And I explained it to my wife. Now, my wife is a Shakespeare fanatic. And when I explained to her how it worked, how Jimmy had to, or Jay had to get rid of Jimmy. Then Solo Sikoa, he is a callback with John Cena like 8 months ago to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, he took Cena, he put Cena on the shelf.
It's that metaphor of there's always a bigger fish. So I can't remember where the Shield comes in. Okay, so if you notice, he comes in, the Shield comes in, and it makes complete sense because Seth freaking Rollins has had 2 matches, and he gets dispatched quickly, and he's right there. So John Cena has eaten a smaller fish. Who could swallow John Cena? Oh, The Rock. And we knew he was coming, but we didn't know the order of it. The Rock comes out. That's a throwback to 12 years ago when they had 2 straight WrestleMania main events. And of course, John Cena was going to get that ass kicked. So now we have The Rock. There's only 2 people in this fucking world that can eat The Rock. And it's Stone Cold Steve Austin and each pop for each, run in got bigger and bigger and bigger. And when The Undertaker came out, it felt like the stadium was physically rumbling. Oh, dude, but I'm saying it was huge, and it was the biggest one we'd seen or heard. And then The Rock was bigger than that. And then fucking The Undertaker was even bigger than that. So let me keep with this Shakespearean theme. So I'm explaining to the wife, okay, The Rock and The Undertaker, they feuded 20 plus years ago when I was in fucking college. So we get paid off for that. And then everyone leaves. Seth Rollins is right there. Roman Reigns gets the chair and he looks at Cody. But wait, 10, 12 years ago, Seth Rollins turned on me. And so he went and gave him a stiff chair shot, a receipt that is over a decade in the making.
Thank God he had a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah. And then that gave Cody Rhodes enough time to recover. And that it was the moment that he needed to hit 3 crossroads. And then I told my wife, the consummate Shakespearean fan, I said, and Seth Rollins was his shield. And my wife is not a fan. And she, in like this stunned silence, she goes, that's so fucking romantic.
Nice.
That's the level of storytelling that we were having here. We hear a lot about long-term storytelling. I watched The Rock and The Undertaker in 1999, motherfuckers. And we paid that off in 2024. And Seth Rollins, what did he tell him? I will be your shield. Now, if you listen to, I can't remember where this interview is from, but Triple H said the main event was basically dialed in October. They've known since October where they were going. And that is what was the difference between the Vince McMahon era of the last 4 or 5, however many years until when it really fell off to now. And Steve knew that's old school booking. They knew.